What's up, everybody? It's Flashback Friday. We want to see your old tools.
Everyone's trying to get it right, get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend.
Oh, man, why is that scroll bar just always go away? Now I have no choice but to use the mouse. There we go, and it's back. So, this is the series. It's turning into a series where, look, Madu's here. She's co-hosting, and Cold X says, "What's up, Vince?" We have the demon. Yo, it's the demon, Mom. It's the demon. Listen, my mother.
Friday the 13th.
On Friday the 13th, the demon's here. Listen, my mother's a holy roller. Okay? Ishmael Sanchez says, "What's up, VCG?" And so here's the deal. Lawn Mower, what's up, buddy? Colt X, it says, and Ma. Colt X said, "Hello, Mom."
Hello.
So the demon knows that your real estate whisperer says, "Hi, Mama." And
Whisperer.
the demon says, "Sup, Vince M VCG Mama." Texas Carpenter says, "What's going on, everyone?" So the demon knows we've been having some orbs flying around here at the shop.
Uh-oh.
Yo, your real estate whisperer says, "I'll behave this evening." I thought you were on a game show, your real estate whisperer. You're not supposed to be tuning in. You're supposed to be having game show fun this evening. What are you doing here? So the demon knows that we have orbs and it looks like spirits floating around the shop. So, see? The demon says he sees he sees the spirits, right?
There they are.
So my mother's the holy roller. So hopefully she keeps the she'll keep the demons. Well, we don't want her to.
Out.
Brandon Usher says, "Hey guys, hope all is well." We don't want to keep the demon away, but we want to keep some of these. If they're bad spirits, we want to keep them away. And he's a truck. The King of the Crease says, "What up, Vince?" And the VCG, your real estate whisperer, says, "Mama, I'm at 666 subscribers on Friday the 13th. Is that bad?" Were you tuned into your real estate whisperer's live stream earlier, Mama?
I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't? Oh, okay. Mike Rotan, hey y'all, what's up? Richard Garner says, "Yeah, Mama's in the house." Richard Garner says,
Richard.
He wants you to become a permanent fixture here. Zachary Whitley says, "What is your opinion on Sweet Tea?" Zachary, me and your real estate whisperer's husband, Eddie Poo-Poo, were discussing Sweet Tea this evening while we were on his live stream. If you haven't been over to your real estate whisperer's channel, you should go on over there, Zachary, because in addition to me loving Sweet Tea, Eddie Poo-Poo loves Sweet Tea as well. Cece Briley says, "Hey, Mama." Hello, Cece. Daddy and Daughter DIY is my buddy Andy. Got my notification. What's up, Vince? And the very cool gang. How's everyone tonight? Andy's out west, and Andy, like, you have to see some of the houses that Andy helps build. He does tile, and he does stonework, all kinds of stonework and all. It's pretty amazing stuff. Kodak says, "That's terrible at your real estate whisperer." Lawnmower FWIW. I did get a YouTube notification. That's good to hear. I got to tell you, I'm excited to hear that. Let me see here. VCG Mama needs to bring a Jesus candle and light it up in the shop to keep Vince safe. You have a Jesus candle, Mom?
No.
You have no Jesus candle.
No, I have plenty of statues of
Any
all
other
kinds
candles?
of saints.
Can you go to church and light a candle for me?
Yes, I could. I always do every week.
Would you do that? Oh, my mama already lights a candle for me every week. She says she knows I need the help.
We all could use all the help.
Yo, we have a
we get.
designated reader down the other end. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear her or not. She might not be close enough to the microphone, but we'll see. Cece Bradley says, "I gotta check out your channel, Andy." Yo, so Andy's gonna be wait a minute, let me see here. Andy's gonna be doing a lot of Renaissance says, "Yo, cuz and Mama Vince." Renaissance man's in one of your favorite places. He lives in the Links. He's in the
AC.
He's in the AC area. Yes.
Nice. That's throwback.
Your real estate whisperer says, "My game show is in 45 minutes." Cool. So, Andy or Daddy and Daughter Daycare. Jeez, something's wrong with me. Can you read the name for me there? Comment. It's Daddy and Daughter DIY.
Daddy and Daughter.
Ah.
DIY is going to be doing a lot of is the queen of construction. Mallory is his daughter. She helps him around the house, Andy around the house with projects and stuff. But they're going to be doing like a lot of how-to clinics, and possibly some DIY projects together. Pretty cool. If you haven't checked out the channel yet, go check out Andy's channel. It's Daddy and Daughter DIY. Let me see here. It looks like I have to do all the reading. In addition, well, start.
Well, you were reading, so I didn't know where to go. Okay, so it says.
Can't see good.
Which one did you get?
Okay, the demon says true love when a mama lights candles for her kids. It is true. Eddie Smallhorn says, "Mama VCG, hello."
Hello there.
So my question is, has anybody actually tagged us? And let me ask you, can you guys hear the comment reader or no? If you can't hear the comment reader, we might need to relegate her as a non-comment reader tonight. Say something.
Mrs. VCG is slacking.
Ooh.
I don't think you could hear her. The mic's set too low, I think, for Mrs. VCG. I might have to. I could possibly.
Said LOL.
No, Eddie, it's okay. You don't have to make a joke. Like, use the, what's that, passive aggressiveness? She seems like she's slacking tonight. I'm just saying.
Don't talk about my daughter-in-law.
Richard Garner says, Vince, I think your reading is slipping. Richard, is my reading slipping? Richard's calling me out right now. Daddy and Daughter DIY, thank you, Vince. Appreciate that. I take a lot of pride in my work. Yo, it's amazing work, bro. It's beautiful. And if you haven't gone to Daddy and Daughter DIY, you can, if you haven't checked out that channel, check it out. But also go on over to Instagram to the Andy. It's a colo. I believe it's a colo. We can look it up and take a look at some of his work over there. I can hear her, but it is low. Yeah, we're gonna do. Cole X, hey Vince, have you updated your trailer yet for the changing season? What's so funny?
David Bucher's comment. He said, Mama's boyfriend is in the house.
How you doing, David?
So let me see here. I have not updated my trailer for. I mean, it's just no. I mean, there's nothing for me to do with the trailer. That's it. What's it called? Yeah, hey, you're gonna have to read. I left off of Cold X because. Okay. Or hand over the thing.
Smallhorn says, don't be hard on Mrs. VCJ. BGM Demon says, loading using 94's wet Wi-Fi. Loading. David Bucher says, Mama's boyfriend's in the house.
The Bucher!
Demon says, sup, whisper.
Mom, did I tell you before that David Bucher he's the commentologist here at the Very Cool Gang. So if you're looking for witty comments on your YouTube content,
I like that.
You'd be lucky enough to have David Bucher come on over and subscribe to your channel because he leaves amazing comments. So I'm just saying.
I like that.
Hashtag just say.
I'm a little witty myself.
You're very witty.
CC say didn't hear you, Mrs. V. Hey.
So can you not hear Mrs. VCG?
Come on in.
Daddy and Daughter DIY, CC Bradley, we will start banging out videos soon. We need to do some editing, but have a few videos recorded. Eddie Smallhorn says, here's Bucher. Whisperer says, hi to Demon. Richard Garner says, Vince, you should know by now that I'm just kidding.
Who? Richard?
Yes.
Richard's the best.
David Bucher says, Mama said hi to hashtag just saying.
Hashtag just saying.
Yep. 94 GT Cube says, you couldn't guess my password, EJM. Demon says, Craftsman 94.
Yo, so I saw a picture today on Instagram. Was it on? I think it was. And I forget who it was. It might have been Coop, or it could have been, I can't remember. It might have been Mike Rotan, or Roten. I think Mike posted a picture of a box that said Craftsman at the Lowe's. It's amazing news.
Daring. Yeah, right.
Why?
Didn't you say Craftsman at the Lowe's?
It's Craftsman Tools. They're they're releasing Craftsman Tools at Lowe's, but it looked like they got the first sneak peek of the Lowe's tools the Craftsman Tools at the Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Richard Gardner says, Vince, I think your wife is good at reading the comments. Thank you.
When she's working at it, you know what I mean. She's over there. She's drinking her latte. You know what I mean? You had to say she's drinking her latte.
Feeding the cats.
Okay, she did. All right.
I was taking care of the cats.
Yes, she was feeding the cats. She's awesome. She's awesome.
Yes, she is.
Redemption RVA says, hi, Mom.
Redemption.
I was asking about him today.
Yes,
move on over, Ma. You're out of the.
I'll be rolling away.
Colt X says, I can hear her pretty well. Demon says, sup, 94. 94 GT Coop says, return. David Bucher says, hey, Whisper and Eddie Poo Poo. Zachary Whitley says, I'm jumping out of here. Bye. Hear
Yo,
me
Zach! You just got here.
Later.
Yo, Zach!
And I'm going to drop a thumbs down fist first, though.
That's not right, Zach.
94 GT Cube says, what's up, EJM?
I don't like
Steven
sweet
says,
tea anymore.
Mike Rattan tagged me. Mike Rattan says, yeah, new Craftsman toolboxes.
I knew it. It was Mike. Mike is at the cutting edge of all types of news. Unbelievable.
Redemption says, hello, everybody. Demon says, sup, RVA. Engine Room says, howdy, VCG.
What's up, Engine Room?
Here.
How are you? It's good to have you here tonight.
Colt X says, what's up, Redemption? Mike Rattan says, RVA, hello again. Redemption RVS says, missed you, Mom. We need to make this a regular Friday routine for
that's
you.
nice.
Who said that?
Redemption.
Redemption's
That's who your mom was asking
I
about
asked
today.
about him today,
She's
right?
asking.
I told
She's like,
you.
I haven't seen Redemption
His name
lately.
on there. Yeah.
Redemption's a beast.
All right.
Mike Rattan says the dump down thumber came early. Renaissance Man says Craftsman is in all the finest stores. I get mine at the high-end retailer Kmart.
Do you?
King of the Crease 30 says, watch out, Redemption is here. Laughing face.
Yo, you have to be careful because Redemption doesn't schlack ever. Ever. I'm having a problem
Eddie
here.
Smallhorn says, show that t-shirt. His t-shirt is from his birthday. When we went to the Phillies game for his birthday, we got a free Grateful Dead t-shirt.
I'm going to
It
show.
was Grateful
Wait,
Dead night at the
I'll
Phillies
move back
game.
for a minute.
I'll show the shirt because I love the shirt.
When he turned 40, I took...
Wait, this isn't from 40, is it?
Yeah, I took my husband and all his friends out
So-
to the Phillies game.
So they were giving these shirts away. Yo, people were like, yo, how much did the one dude pay? Like
He wanted to
$100.
pay-
They were
yeah,
giving it
he
for
was-
free.
But he didn't have a ticket because you had to be the first amount of people.
Here, my peeps want to see me, Ma. Slide out of
I
it.
don't care.
So I'm only joking.
I know.
So here it is. So it says the Philadelphia Phillies. It was, what was it? Grateful
Grateful
Dead
Dead
night, the
night.
tribute night, right?
Yep.
But it was all on July 21st, 2017, which, you know, I probably shouldn't tell you, but it's my birthday. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see
It has a little... It's the Philly
Yeah, it's got the Grateful
Dead
Dead
head
head.
and the Philly sign.
I'll tell you a little secret. Do you want to hear a secret, everybody? Tonight was the first time I ever wore this shirt. I had to go to the gym, and it matched my shorts and my sneakers. So I was like, you know what, this is pretty cool.
Nice color.
I'm gonna wear this tonight.
It's a very nice t-shirt. Renaissance Man says, go Phils.
Wait, let me see
Zach-
something. Whoa, you guys got a sneak peek of the missus tonight.
What? Oh, I don't know.
Sneak peek.
Oh no.
Am I walking too quick?
No, get ahead, read it. So the whole thing is that I logged into Instagram. I wanted to see if we were tagged. Keep reading, kid.
Okay. Zachary Whitley says, Mike Rattan, yup, here I am.
Nice.
Eddie Smallhorn says, nice. Redemption says, don't have the word slack in my vocabulary.
No
Been
slackage.
getting a lot of hard yard work and spring cleaning done.
Yo, is the tree finally down, bro?
Richard Gardner says,
I don't think you tagged us in a new picture.
there is not a Kmart here in Tennessee anymore. Colt X says, good night, everyone. I got to go to the gym. Enjoy the great weather.
Yo, Colt, I got it in before the live stream, Colt.
Renaissance Man says, there aren't many left in Jersey either. Eddie Smallhorn says, Mrs. BCG is the best. Thank you very
There
much.
we go.
The engine room says, this shirt will be a collector's item if it hasn't already. Very cool. Yes, everybody wanted one of these shirts.
Yeah. You know.
Richard Gardner says, I think
Maybe I shouldn't wear it.
Dead is creepy. And Farm Bar
Who worships
says,
the dead?
hello,
The grave.
VCG. Great to be here.
Who said that?
Farm Boss.
What's up, farm boss? Where? I'm not seeing that comment.
Yep, it's after Richard Gardner.
The engine room. That shirt, maybe. Yeah, I got that. I think the word. It is a little, you know, a little creepy. And if there's the farm boss. Yo, the farm boss has been like.
Where's the farm?
Yeah, where is your farm boss? We want to know. Zachary Whitley. It is right. It isn't right, Zachary Whitley. It's not right. Yo, do we have a dislike yet?
He said he's the down thumber.
He said he used in his entire fist to down thumb it.
Oh, nope, you don't have a down thumber.
He's pulling our leg, Zachary Whitley. Unless you refresh that, it might be there. Let me see. See you, Real Estate Whisperer. We'll see you at the after party on Discord. She says, I have to go, peeps. Have a great evening. I'm going to miss you guys. We'll miss you too. How's the cows, farm boss? Says CC Bradley. And Redemption RVA says, at VCG Construction, tree is cut down. Got some other guys to cut it down. Good thing. Good thing. I mean, although the original contractor seemed totally legit, I'm glad you found somebody else. It seemed like. Let me see here. See ya, Wisps, says Mike Rotana. Redemption RVA says, at your real estate whisperer night. What?
Top news story
Where?
What?
on CNN. It went away.
What was it?
That Trump, that they
Oh.
shot missiles and that there's people.
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
I don't feel like talking about that right
Yeah,
now.
fake news.
What's it called?
Let's go.
Richard Garner says, I never liked working on my grandpa's farm when I was a teenager back in the day.
No?
I love animals. I would love to work on a farm.
Oh, yeah, sure you would. Oh, look at that! It cut my mother right out. Here, move
What
over.
is it? Oh, Craftsman?
No.
Something.
See, you're up in the corner now.
Hello, I see me.
So, here it is. Earlier today, Mike wrote 10.
Oh, it's over there.
He what's it called? Well, it's actually over here and here.
Yeah.
But, so Mike wrote 10 tagged us, and it says, spotted this at Lowe's this morning. The transformation has begun. Yo, and then the demon commented, oh, yeah. Look at that. Can you guys hear me okay tonight? Because the microphone's away from my face. Make sure you're able to hear me, and I'm kind of putting it in the middle because I'm loud, and then the missus is not nearly...
Even though you always
That's
say
not
I'm
what
very
you always
loud.
say about her and me.
Not as loud as me. Richard Garner says, I never liked... we saw that. Tool Review Zone says, hello, 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 all. Renaissance Man at RVA did the new guys yell, timber. Yeah. So, go ahead, honey. So then we have Paulie, the only Paul that we have in the VCG crew, says, I got chills. Unbelievable. Now I'm covered.
Everybody's saying hello to Tool Review Zone.
Because everybody really likes Tool Review Zone. You know what happens? Tool Review Zone, every once in a while, we especially send over, like, you know, send over new viewers to you. Like, when people are, when they spam us and stuff, or they try to troll us and they're nasty, I'm like, listen, if you don't like our channel, you know, maybe you should go over and watch Tool Review Zone. And we send them your way. Don't worry about it, you know, because that's how, you know, we share.
Richard Garner says, I can hear you just fine.
Good, Richard.
Demon says, today I saw a nose picker and I got a flashback. I remembered one of my good friends from school.
Oh.
CC Bradley says, Redemption RVA, I do good work pruning, don't I?
Whoa, what?
Pruning.
Pruning.
The
Cece
tree,
said-
right? I guess.
Pruning, don't I? She was saying to Redemption, I do good work pruning, don't I? Question mark.
Look at this. Zach, the thumbs downer, Zachary Whitley, he sent over a picture of
the
his...
missiles? Oh. Looks like missiles.
It's a socket set.
It's his new tool.
It is kind
Hey.
of it's kind of dark.
That's
It says,
exciting.
check out my new tools at VCG Construction. It's a little dark. I kind of am wondering what these are here, but I do see sockets down here. Yo, take another...
That's what he said. He just said, check out the post I tagged y'all in.
Snap another pic and send it so we could see it, bro. Hemian. Boiled Nuts is here. Says, what's kicking? What's up? Somebody outside again tonight?
No, somebody wrote David Chorus that there's a spider hanging behind you
There
guys.
ain't no David. There ain't no spider. David
So
who?
made me turn around. David Korea.
Korea,
Um,
I believe. Now, Richard Garner, earlier tonight, said he's having a tough time pronouncing our last name.
Oh.
So, do you want to do it for him, or do you want me to do it for him?
The correct Italian pronunciation is Carnelia. We say Carnelia.
Yeah. So, Carnelia. Carnelia.
Carnelia.
Carnelia, because you rolled the G. Okay.
okay. Let's see. TiVo Man says, is that your mom?
Yes.
It's me.
Boiled Nut says, what's kicking?
How is it that you keep moving out of screen? Like, you keep
Who?
moving out
I'm
of
not
frame.
moving in the chair.
It's weird. Move back a hair. Let me see.
Hit some lights on those tools. Richard Gardner says that is not a good picture. David Cora says, got ya. Yeah, you did, because I looked behind
Yeah.
my husband to see if there's a spider.
Is there a spider?
No, there's
Oh.
not a spider. Demon says the teacher's response was, they just go poof and disappear, because Demon said his childhood friend that was picking his nose said he's raising his hand and asking the teacher, where do the boogers go when we flick them in the air?
Really?
The teacher said, they just go poof and disappear.
She says so.
Mike Raton says Carnelia.
Carnelia.
That's good enough.
He
Yeah,
did
good.
like he said car, then now, yeah. Farm boss says bye, I have to go.
See ya, farm boss.
Renaissance man says at Garner, that's why I don't do Instagram. I always end up taking a picture of my finger. King of the Crease says, what's up, TRZ? Everybody's saying bye, farm boss.
Bye, farm.
Boiled Nut
boss.
says, Mrs. C, how you doing?
Boiled nuts. What's
Good.
how you doing? What'd you
Boiled
do?
nuts. I had boiled nuts in Georgia, I believe, on our way to Florida.
What did you?
I was the only one that liked them, actually.
Oh yeah. What did you do today with your daughter-in-law?
We went to see her Aunt Evelyn.
Oh, that's nice.
We had a very nice visit.
Did you guys go look at any tools or anything?
Nope.
We didn't look at any tools.
No tools tonight?
No tools.
Tokyo Drew's here.
Tokyo Drew, konnichiwa. Yo, did I ever show anybody?
David Coria says, I just bought the M18 blower.
Yo, did you buy Gen 1 or Gen 2? David, we want to know.
Boiled Nut says, I'm a Hawaiian nut.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
I like macadamia
A
nuts.
macadamia nut?
Oh, I
So,
like
Macadamia nuts.
have I
Nice.
ever shown the Very Cool Gang? One of my this is a throwback. I think this is from is this dated? Oh, that's a shock. Says Man in China. I believe this is from 2005. So this is a little bit of a throwback for Friday
getting up there.
or Flashback Friday. Have I shown this to you? Gen 2 says David. Is it a beast or what? Have you used it?
Yeah. Oh, so you read his comment. Gen 2.
Tokyo says, "Yo, Vinny, baby, what's up?"
Renaissance Man says, wait, people really boil nuts?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
yeah,
They
they
did.
boil nuts.
Tool Review Zone says, what you got there, bro? Old school drill?
Yo, look at it. It's old school, all right. I can't remember like the last time I used it. I'm pretty sure, and I can't like I'm seeing some. I could see some on the stator in there. It's like this thing was a piece of junk back in 2005. Hashtag just saying.
Richard Gardner says, Vince, you have to roll the R to be able to say arse.
Arse.
Boiled Nut says boiled
Arse,
peanuts are
isn't it?
great. Zachary Whitley says it is screwdrivers and sockets. Redemption says
Oh.
audio seems slightly low. Not much, but slightly than normal.
Yeah, it's because my big mouth's not on top of the microphone. What I could do is...
David Korea says it's a beast.
It's not a beast.
Mike Raton says, I know you'd appreciate the jester. EJM, LOL. CC Bradley says Renaissance Man Yankee. Eddie Smallhorn says, not a fan of boiled nuts. Demon's Wifey says...
Let me ask you a question. What are the nuts? Are they just boiled in water?
It's the first time I had boiled peanuts on the way to Florida.
I'm like a roasted. I like roasted
I
nuts.
prefer
I like
roasted, but
roasted
they weren't bad. I was the only one that ate them all.
You have boiled peanuts?
They boiled them. They said burled.
Burled.
That lady looked like a witch with a big cauldron, and she's stirring it on some burled
Yo, I gotta tell you.
peanuts.
You know what I really love? Speaking of like big cauldrons and stuff, they probably can't hear me.
No.
So what I could have did was I could have put lav mics on the ladies and then kept my big mouth in front of the road and fine.
Could have been right here.
See ya, Toke. Let me see here.
Demon's Wife says, hi, VCG Mama.
Yo,
Hi.
that's how nice. Like, see how like
They
you could
are
just
nice.
you could
Very
just
nice.
tell that, and the Very Cool Gang is all very nice, but like the demon and the demon's wifey, they just there's something about them. They just seem like nice people, even though they both have demon as their first part of their name. They're still they're nice people. Look at that.
Good demons.
Hi VCG mom.
They're very nice.
Very
Oh.
nice.
CC Bradley says, boiled peanuts are delicious. Renaissance
I like them.
Man. David, I think I'm spelling Korea. It's a little beast. Eddie Smallhorn says yes. Tokyo Drew says, okay, guys and gals, I've been here for a while. Finished the live stream. Time to support you.
Oh, thanks.
Reality
Tokyo.
is a comedy says, hey, everyone. Eddie Smallhorn says,
Reality.
I like roasted nuts. Richard Gardner says, Vince, I bet your mom will never do what arse means?
Yeah, my mother.
What? Arse?
No, arse.
Arse.
Maybe I don't know that.
Arse. Yo,
Well,
Richard Gardner
that's
threw me off the one day. He's like, yo, you have to see the size of my dirk. And I was like, oh my God, Richard, what are you talking about? And then he sent me the picture on Instagram. Dirk.
Oh, so it's another tool then.
Dirk is Scottish for dagger. I was like,
Oh,
whew,
a dagger.
thank the Lord. But I'm pretty sure that arse means, arse. You're arse. I could be wrong, though. Richard's always tricking me with
That's
stuff.
what I thought.
CC Bradley says in brine. Lawnmower says...
What's in brine? The nuts?
Yes.
Oh.
In brine. I knew it was probably in
It's
brine.
spelled Yanqui. Mike Verton
What?
says, reality, happy Friday. Renaissance Man says, at CC, actually, I'm below the Mason-Dixon line. However, I have all my teeth, so I'll claim that I'm
my
a Yankee. Cousin Justin says, Cousin Jimmy. Cousin Mama keeping it at 11.
Yo,
turn that
Cousin
dial
Justin's
up.
here. Look, you got to give him
Cousin Justin.
double thumbs up. You know
All
why?
right. Why?
Because double thumbs up means 11.
Eddie
It does?
Smallhorn
I like
says,
11. I was
they
born
will
in the
also
11th, so.
season the water. King of the Crease says, reality in the house. Tool Review Zone says, I know someone's nuts are going to be roasted after the showdown video.
Who said that?
And it ain't
Tool
mine,
Review
bro.
Zone?
Hashtag nemesis. Yes.
Bro,
Whoa.
Tool Review Zone, please.
Reality is a comedy says, aw, so nice to have your mom there. How awesome.
That's nice. Thank you.
CC Bradley says, delicacy in the Carolinas and Georgia.
Yeah.
Boiled Nuts says, boiled peanuts with beer, our choice.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't have the beer, but
No,
I
I didn't have the beer. I never had the beer boiled nuts. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Reality
They
says,
were
hi,
good, yeah.
King of the Crease. 94 GT Coop says, what's up, wifey? Reality's comedy says, hi, Mike Raton. Tool Review Zone says, what's up, King? And 94. Mike Raton says, lots of roadside stands here, CC. Demon's Wifey says, LOL, thank you, Vince. David Correa says, do more depot trips.
So David, make sure that you're around tomorrow evening for Saturday Night Live, okay? Because it's going to be a live big box tour, whether it's Depot or Lowe's. Probably leaning towards Depot tomorrow night. Saturday Night Live. It's going to be in the 8 p.m. region. And then Sunday Fun Day is pretty much, it's a lock. It's going to be at Depot. So stay tuned. We're going to be at the big boxes for you, David, tomorrow night, and then Sunday afternoon around 4 for those tool tours.
David Bucher says, Vince, I can tell your wife has a pretty voice, but it's hard for me to hear because of my deafness.
Sorry, David.
David Cura says, do you guys have Tools R Us in your area?
No, but it sounds like a great store, I got to tell you.
Renaissance Man says, at CC, isn't squirrel a delicacy as well in them
Oh.
parts? Everybody's saying,
Where's
Demon's
CC?
Wifey saying,
Eddie.
hi, Mike.
Where's Eddie at? He usually eats these damn things.
Tool Review Zone says, what's up, David? Richard Gardner says, arse does mean what you said.
Exactly.
Richard,
what we thought it
Hey,
did.
How
Yes,
dare you act and talk that way in front of my mother?
But some people say arsh, too.
Zachary Whitley says he just tagged you in a new photo.
All right, I'm going to check it out.
So check it out.
Check it out.
CC Bradley says, Renaissance Man, possum too.
Ooh, possum.
Renaissance Man says,
Oh, to
CC,
eat?
my point exactly.
Well.
Redemption says, CC Bradley reminds me of the show Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, jeez.
Richard Gardner says, Tool Review Zone has the best mud mixer that I saw him do a review of today.
Oh, did he? Who said that? Andy?
Yeah,
mud
Richard
mixer.
Gardner.
Oh, Richard Garner.
Yes.
Yo, you know who else has the mud mixer?
Who?
Andy K. Daddy and daughter DIY. Yo, look at this better picture Zachary took.
Oh,
Listen,
nice.
we even gave it a heart, Zachary, because you did such a good
Nice
job with the
job.
photography. It looks
They're
like...
all Milwaukee, right?
No.
No?
Those look
I
like
can't see.
the Weehaws. Are they? What are they? The I forget what they're called. It doesn't say here, Zachary, but I believe they're Weehaws. No? Let me know.
Eddie Smallhorn says, see you guys.
See you, Eddie. Have fun at the game show.
Richard Garner says, I hope you are in the HD. Mike Raton says, CC, Ellie Mae. CC equals Ellie Mae.
Ellie Mae.
Tool Review Zone says, that's a cool mixer, right, Richard?
Oh man, it's a beast.
Redemption says, going to pull the trigger on the Greenworks 40V Paul Soul.
Oh, are you? Who said that? CC?
No,
What is it?
Redemption.
Redemption
Just
sa- oh,
waiting
he's gonna
for
pull-
a sale to come by.
Oh,
Demon says, I can hear everything nice and clear.
cool, demon.
Tool Review Zone says, let me know how you like it, RVA. Richard Gardner says, David, you need to get yourself some Bluetooth hearing aids.
Poor David Bucher.
Renaissance Man says, at RVA, you gonna buy it after you had that tree cut down. CC Bradley says, Mike Raton, she's my cousin.
Wait a minute.
She's talking about Ellie Mae from the
Oh,
yeah.
Because I was going to say,
Hillbillies?
Nathaniel Bradley's not here. It doesn't look like tonight. That's actually CC Bradley's cousin.
Tool Review Zone says, are those the Milwaukees?
I don't believe they are. He's not commenting again. I didn't say it. Tool Review Zone.
Mike Raton says, LOL CC. Richard Gardner says, sorry for the bad language.
What bad language?
I didn't hear any bad language.
ASS.
Oh!
I've heard
Richard.
way worse than that.
So Richard wanted to know that if you knew that I was on Real Estate Whisperers live stream and they were talking about Disney, and I said that Disney, I forget how it came up, but Disney also produces adult films and pornography.
Of course. They've been going downhill for years.
So even
now.
my mother knows it, okay?
I
so
knew
they
it.
wanted to know how I knew that Disney produces that schmut.
He's rolling in his grave, or if he's frozen, he's going to defrost.
And the reason I know is I watched the documentary. That's all. Richard said, does your mother know you watched that documentary?
I'm not with you every minute.
I guess you didn't know that I watched the documentary.
No,
What do
I
you think
didn't.
about that? Are you offended I watched a documentary about Disney?
Why not? No, I'm
I'm
glad
just
you.
saying, Richard
I'm
was
glad
concerned.
you watched it because
Yeah.
then you really found out. Because for years they've really been horrible.
Doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah. Poor
Redemption says, for the rest of the trees in the backyard. 94 GT
Oh.
Coop says, the Craftsman.
Well, I will say this before we move on from that. It doesn't change the fact, though, that, come the holidays, the decorations go out and all.
They're all Disney because I love Disney.
Oh,
There's a ton of Disney, so,
but that's
I'm
okay
a
because
Disney
he died
fan.
and they took over.
Who's they? What's that mean, they?
I'm trying to think the film,
Oh, okay. I got
the
you.
movie. I can't think of the
movie?
the production.
The Lion
part of
King?
it.
The Lion King took
No,
over?
I'm talking about the name of it. I used to know.
94
We're all affiliated with them.
What's that other Pixar?
Pixar.
Do they make the porn?
Are they okay?
No,
they're
they're
okay.
They're the ones that make Toy Story and all the other
What are
good
the other ones?
Pixar
There's
doesn't
a-
make the porn.
Yeah.
No. 94 GT Coop says, the Craftsman
I'll think of it.
24 volt
Pole saw?
isn't bad. Redemption. Check out my Instagram for the size of branches I was able to cut with it.
Whoa! Look at that. The Coop has all kinds of good information on there. They didn't even tag us.
Demon says, those screwdrivers look like the Project Source screwdriver set. Plumber Saul says, hello VCG and
Plumber
Mama
Saul,
Vince.
what's up, buddy?
Renaissance
Hello.
Man says, TRZ for dry pack doing shower pans. Ronnie Nichols says, cool gang.
Wait, slow down. Go back. I read that one again. I'm confused. What was the...
He just said Renaissance Man, I guess, and
Oh,
TRZ for
okay.
the dry pack doing shower pans.
For the dry pack doing
I don't
showers.
know.
I don't know what they mean.
Ronnie Nichols says, cool gang. David Cora says, should I buy the Milwaukee circular saw with a cord?
Who said that?
David.
David Cora?
Yes. Should I buy the Milwaukee circular saw with a cord?
What are you doing with it, David? I can't really answer just with that. I mean, if you're going to buy if you want to buy a corded circular saw, I don't think you're going to go wrong with buying the Milwaukee circular saw. Okay, at 7 1/4. But what are you going to be doing with it? Maybe I could more accurately answer. Now, me personally, and it depends. What are we talking here? Left line of sight, worm drive, or are you going sidewinder? I prefer left line of sight. I prefer a worm drive or whatever they call it. They don't all call it worm drive. They call it I forget what it is. But Tool Review Zone's here. He'll I'm sure he'll put it in there. Vince, that's called the blah blah blah. I can't remember what it's called, but I would say if you're looking for a good corded saw, you can't go wrong with the Milwaukee. I would probably, if I was buying a circular saw that was going to be worm drive, I would go skill saw or DeWalt. Hashtag just saying. Okay.
Richard Garner says, Tool Boss is never here. Reality is a Comedy says, just wondering when winter is going to be over. Tomorrow we have...
Wait, whoa, slow down. So Richard Garner said Tool Boss is never where?
Here.
Here.
Yes.
We got the Farm Boss is always here. And then we got the Big Boss on Friday nights just sitting right next to me. So we don't necessarily need the Tool Boss.
Reality is a Comedy says, just wondering when winter is going to be over.
Oh,
It's
man.
over here today for
Tomorrow we have a 40-mile-hour winds with 2 inches of ice and rain. Jeez.
Ooh.
Justin Michael says, what's up, y'all? Just got notification. The party
Justin!
was getting started. Tool Review Zone says, you mean the Mixer Renaissance? Boiled Nuts says, you mean Tinkerbell got naked?
Naked.
Renaissance Man at TRZ, yeah. Richard Gardner says, Vince, you better not watch any dirty movies.
No dirty
Tool
movies for me.
Reviews Zone says, bro, I was mixing concrete with it today. It will handle anything.
Yo, who wrote that?
Tool Review Zone.
He was mixing. Yo, you did a video on that? Unbelievable. Unless I missed. Did you publish the video? I want to say it.
King of the Crease 30 says, at Tool Review Zone, go rigid. Ryan Jacob says, what's going on, folks?
What's up, folks?
David Bucher says, I got Bluetooth headphones. My hearing sucks.
Ah, boy. Sorry.
Mike Rattan says, Ryan, yo.
Yeah.
CC Bradley says, Redemption. RVA, let us know which one you buy and hope it works well, please.
Oh, I can't go through all the pictures here.
Ryan Jacob says, hey, Mike Rattan.
Hey, Mike Rattan.
Renaissance Man says, at TRZ, I'll check it out. We use a rotiller to mix the dry pack when doing large mud beds.
Really?
Richard Gardner says, David, I have a Bluetooth hearing aids and they make me hear a lot better. CC Bradley says, Vince is too busy for that nonsense. David says, I keep asking about Nipex at the Home Depot. Are they too expensive for the Home Depot to stock?
Wait, who said that?
David.
Cora said
Yes.
Nipex at the Home Depot.
He
So
keeps asking about Nipex at the Home Depot. Are they too expensive for Home Depot to stock?
I don't know, David. I mean, quite frankly, you know, the big boxes are all about their markup and what they're able to make, and you know, there's a lot of different criteria. I don't know that that's the truth, but that could be a factor. I don't know.
Tool Review Zone says, I just put it up about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, so he's got a video I published.
Yes.
He mixes concrete with that beast. All right, I got to check it out.
Just Michael says, Vince, I walked into a tool store that had an army of pack-out box systems for $1.99. Don't be jealous.
I'm
LOL.
jealous, Just Michael. Where at? What store? You just say I walked into a tool store.
Yeah.
This is some mysterious tool store.
Where?
Let's name some names here.
Richard Garner says, Tool Review Zone. The video on Rigid Mud Mixer was awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it the Rigid Mud Mixer or Milwaukee? I thought he said Milwaukee Mud Mixer. It's Rigid?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
King of the Crease says, Sears carries Nipex.
Yes.
Demon says 94 is a beast with that Craftsman pole saw.
He is. The thing is that I can't look through all of the pictures. It's a bummer.
Tool Review Zone says, thanks, bro. I tried to beat the hell out of them to push those tools to the limit.
Yeah.
Tell him, Richard. Because he said, Richard Garner says, Vince, I think that Rigid Box is going to win.
Richard.
Just Michael says it was not a big box store.
So it was a smaller supply house.
Yeah.
Yo, there's the Sears, the pole saw. It looks like a good unit. I got to tell you. I wonder who's making this for them. Let me see if he lists how many volts. No, I'm not saying it. I don't
Redemption says at CC Bradley, I sure will. The Greenworks 40 volt has great reviews on Amazon compared to the other pole saws. At CC Bradley, which one did you buy recently? Tool Review soon says, LOL, Vinny may have another showdown thrown his way.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you better believe it.
Plumber Saul says, just got Milwaukee combo set brushless fuel, $4.99. Came with pack out rolling box.
All right, let me read that. Just got.
I gotta leave.
Good Lord.
No, I'm having a pinch in my throat. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go?
Just to go get a cough drop in my handbag.
Okay. Just got Milwaukee combo set brushless fuel, $4.99. Came with pack out rolling box, reciprocating saw, hammer drill, impact, and 2 batteries. 5.0. Love it so far. I guess so. Realize of comedy. Gotta tell you, when you didn't upload your usual 8 a.m. video this morning, I was hoping you were okay, man. Hashtag just saying. Let me tell you something. This morning was like ridiculously chaotic. You know, sorry it did not get published at 8, but I had multiple fires to extinguish this morning. And when I say, like, it was the whole day. Friday is just the worst day for me. King of the Crease. Yeah, Vince, that Rigid Mixer is a beast, no joke. 94 GT Coupe says 24 volts. Richard Garner, Vince, it is the new Rigid programmable mud mixer that will do the mixing for you. Yeah, I just, you know, I hire a guy. I'd be like, yo, here, I program him. Yo, get to work. Go mix that mud. David says, what new tool do you want to see Milwaukee make? Something that they don't have. What else is there? I don't know. I think they have a large majority of everything covered. I don't think that there's anything that I say, oh, like I really need that. I mean, they have it, a lot of it covered. CC Bradley, Redemption RVA, Manual Fiskers. David Bucher, how much are the Bluetooth hearing aids? I have no idea. I don't know. Renaissance Man at Reality. Me too. I sent a message. Thought he was in a ditch on I-95. Yo. Matt says, I'm here. No notifications due to too much content. Maybe. Hey. Oh, boy. I can't. They're going too quick for the moment. Let me see here.
And the print's too small for me to see.
Mike Roten says, hey, Matt, how are you? Reality is a comedy. I have to check out this mud mixer. Did you use gravel in the mix? I will have to check it. Yeah, what the heck? Redemption RVA at David. I like to see Milwaukee or DeWalt come out with a cordless pole saw. Not a bad move. Matt says, Miley. I don't know who Miley is. I'm going to assume we're talking about Cyrus. Ryan Jacob. I would like to see Milwaukee make a track saw. There you go. There's a good. That would be a good move. Matt says Mickey. I don't know who Mickey is either. Just Michael. Milwaukee needs
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey. He's not in the porn either.
No.
Milwaukee needs to make a pack-out drawer system. It's not a bad idea. David. Korea. Isn't that what I said?
I thought so.
Korea. I thought that's what I said, David. Korea. Maybe I said Korea. Korea. Okay.
To pronounce Korea?
Richard Garner, David. They cost me $4,200. $4,200. Good Lord, Richard. I mixed the mud in a tub with a shovel. Nothing wrong with that. That's old school. Yo, one of my best.
Sorry.
One of my best tile setters. When he lays a wet bed. Good Lord, when he mixes the wet bed material, which is very small pea gravel, so it is a form of concrete. He mixes it right in the middle of the street, like he doesn't put it in a pan or anything. Right in the middle of the street. Excuse me. Now I'm hacking. Does Milwaukee make a 12-inch chop slide motor saw? They used to. I don't know if they do anymore. Quite frankly, I hated it. I actually years ago I saw it. Okay, it was DeWalt and Milwaukee had their version. So Bosch had their version too. But the Milwaukee was like, in my opinion,
No good.
I didn't like it. Junk. I didn't like it. Tool Review Zone, LOL, EJM Demon. Kisses from Maryland. Mommy V says Matt. Angel says, hello, everyone. What's up, Angel? The Demon says that's because they make Tool Review Zone young workhorse. They make me the young workhorse. Redemption RVA at Angel Santoyo. Welcome to the live stream. Tool Review Zone. I'm getting too old for that manual labor, bro. What are you going to do? Yo, the manual labor keeps you young, in my opinion. Angel said, and I'm not excessive manual labor. We had this conversation where, for instance, my tile setters and all, tile setters, and the guys that finish concrete, they're like bent over at the waist, like they can't stand up straight and stuff. It's a real bummer. Tool reviews are up. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm a little late, says Angel. Yo, you're right on time, Angel. Don't you worry about it. Matt says, I was saying hi to Micro 10, but autocorrect messed it all up. Richard Garner, I would like to see Milwaukee make a coffee maker that can use the Keurig K-Cups. I would like to see Milwaukee, there you go. Now that we're talking about it, I would like to see Milwaukee make a vacuum cleaner like Makita. Ooh. I would like the robot vacuum cleaner for the shop. This way I don't have to buy Makita batteries. Let me see here. Tool Review Zone, hate autocorrect. Redemption says, does mom need a bottle of water? Do you?
No, thanks. I'm good. It's just a pinch. It's allergies.
Yeah, the allergies really are brutal here. Eric Massman says, what's up? Mike Rotan says, me to Mr. Gamer. Redemption RVA says, Eric Massman, glad you can make it to the live stream. Hello, Mrs. V. Hugs from Maryland, says Matsky. The Demon says, the younger guys in the crew are always the workhorses. The demon's laughing. Yo, sometimes the younger guys, I gotta tell you, you don't always have that experience with the younger guys. What's up?
You gotta chill.
Oh, that's the
Oh, it's
that's
the spirits and the ghosts.
that's the ghost.
That's the ghost.
You guys,
Leave me a chill.
they don't believe me. Yeah, on a piece of paper, on a piece of cardboard. Now use a rubber tub to mix my dry pack mud beds. Yes. The demon says, in time you will learn, young grasshopper. No, I'm sorry. Redemption says, at the demon. CC Bradley, welcome, Angel. Matt says, 10 loads of laundry today. Yeah, clothes. Yo, that's a lot of laundry. Did you use your Makita wash machine? Angel says, thanks, CC. At Tool Review Zone, never too old to hire a manual labor to mix concrete. Oh, boy. EGM Demon, it's true what Vince said. Manual labor keeps you healthy. My old man is 60 years old and is the strongest of the crew. I bet, bro. Tokyo Drew, sorry, guys. On with my day. Keep it real, y'all. Keep it real, Tokyo. Konnichiwa, I think. Have a good one. Well, that's, it's just from hanging out with Tokyo Drew on live streams. I learned a little bit of Japanese. Just konnichiwa, of course. And dragon roll. Rainbow roll. It's about the only Japanese I know. Sorry, guys, all on my day. We got that once. Eddie Smallhorn. Got to laundry also, Matt. Yo, what are you still doing? You're supposed to be playing a game show, Eddie. Aren't you? Or you didn't go with Whisperer. The demon says the old man is built solid. You better believe it, bro. Like a tank. That's like, all kidding aside, like reality is a comedy. If you look at reality as a comedy, Angelo, you can tell, like, he's built like a brick arse. You know what I mean? Like a brick, you know what I mean? Like Richard Garner would say earlier. You know what I mean? Like a S-H-I-T. House. You could just tell. Doing masonry works. No joke. Tool Review Zone. As long as they are doing it, bro, bad back. Mike Raton, see ya, Drew. Have a good one. Redemption RVA says, had allergies for 10 years starting in college, but surprisingly, it's gone away. Yahtzee. Yo, I got to tell you, I never had allergies as a kid. And then all of a sudden, I hit my 20s. It's weird. I got allergies. It's weird. They're not brutally bad. Like, I might need to take a decongestant and all. I've been taking decongestant the last few days. It's been helping a little bit, but... Richard Garner, Vince, I think if Milwaukee made a robot vacuum, they should make it run on the M12 and M18s. Yeah, that's a good idea, Richard. We might have to talk to Milwaukee about that. Eddie, I so hate doing laundry, says Matsky.
Johnny does most of it at our house.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Good.
Eddie Smallhorn says, so do I. Reality's a comedy. I don't know. I have done hard manual labor my whole life. I want to do what you do, Vince. You don't think I do hard manual labor? David Correa retracted his message. Reality is a comedy. My wife has terrible allergies. It has been bugging her too. Man.
You got caught up?
I'm all caught up. Yo, guys. I think you guys are... The very cool gang is shellacking on the comments tonight. Tool Review Zone. Vince, allergies may be affecting you today. Voice is sounding moist. Very moist.
I like that.
Reality is a comedy. Has she thought about getting shots for allergies? I have never, but that might be a good idea for Michelle. Richard Garner, I like building stuff out of wood, and I like to do landscaping. I gotta tell you, I love to do landscaping. I love plants. I like the foliage. Damon's wifey says there's ghosts. What do we need at the house?
What, gardening?
Gardening, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. We need some foundation planning. David Correa says, is Makita lagging on the tools? I don't know. We had this conversation earlier in the day. I don't think that they're lagging. I think that a lot of times I think that Makita can be a little gimmicky, in my opinion, with certain things. I don't know. I just think they're a little gimmicky. That's my only opinion. I mean, like, I hate to be like so critical, but like, why put 2 batteries on a handheld circular saw? Like, I think that's a lot. I think it's a lot. I think the saw itself is pretty damn big. Then it's a high point gear, because Tool Review Zone didn't answer me, so I remember now. So the thing is that it's already hefty. Why put 2 batteries on it? I don't get it. Don't make sense to me. Demon's wifey and the demon both said they're seeing ghosts.
I had to chill.
They're seeing stuff.
We can't see it, but it must be our loved ones.
Though I think I did a good job on my Vinny impression, says Tool Review Zone.
Right.
Oh my God. Eddie Smallhorn, Richard, I have a yard that needs to be worked on. Yo, you could go over, Richard. Reality comedy, Redemption RVA. No, I don't think so. We don't have health insurance, so probably we will stick with the decongestant. That's a bummer. Demon's Wifey, LOL, we put the same. They did. My neighbor that fell the other night found out she broke her wrist in 4 places, and she didn't know that it was broken. Do they have to re-break it and reset it?
Ooh.
That brutal. Kevin Smith, sorry I'm late. Hi all. Yo, you're right on time, Kevin Smith. Don't you worry about it. David Correa says Rigid has more options. Yo, did you guys tag me? Yo, on Instagram, tag me in your old tools. Because I got to tell you.
Old tool.
If you have your older or antique tools, I'm not seeing any tags. I would love. Whoa! Yo, wait a minute. I think I saw something on Coop's page. What's this? Yo, wait a minute here.
Maybe.
What's this? It says Real Tool Reviews. New U.S. General Series.
Excuse me.
Series 2, 30-inch tool cart versus Blue Point Harbor Freight. 1.3 thousand views. Okay. It says it was liked by the tool boss, Mike Rotan, and third. What is it? What is this all about? I want to know. He's back, says the Coop. What does this mean? What does it all mean? Oh, he's back with the Harbor Freight? Oh, I got you. I got you. Really? So I was just kind of, I thought it was kind of funny that the Coop had posted what the heck is that? Real Tool Reviews. I thought it was funny that the Coop, I was shocked to see it there. Let me see here. Rigid has more options, says David Correa. Redemption says at Redemption RVA. I think it costs around $90 a shot. Redemption tagged himself. He's a beast. $90 a shot, and you have only to do it once a season. Redemption RVA, Kevin Smith, no worries. Better late than ever. Richard Garner, Vince, I will try to this weekend post a Christmas ornament that I had made out of wood on Instagram. Do it, Richard. Reality is a comedy. Redemption RVA, I will tell her about it. She always had a hard time with allergies. Redemption RVA, LOL. Oops, I meant to tag you with that comment. We know. It's okay. Matt says, wave to the camera, Mrs. V. Matt wants you to wave.
Me?
Mrs.
You're,
And the old Mrs. V. Not
stay
V.
in frame there.
Mama V.
There you go. Renaissance, yo, Vin, I'm working on my new DeWalt 240 line. 460-volt batteries on a circular saw. I'm going to flex volt all over the place. Matt says, smash that like button. The Demon says, 94, close your eyes, RTR. Redemption RVA. It was on his page. Redemption RVA says, LOL. Richard Garner, Vince, I do not care how hot it gets outside. I will still do landscaping. I love landscaping. I have a green thumb. Redemption RVA 94 calling out Real Tool Reviews. Matsky says, watch the review on that tool cart. Nice review. David Correa, how old you? Which one of us? I'm 40. How old are you, Ma?
67.
I'm 67. The missus over here is 24. I'm sure there's like tons of reverb now. Sorry, everybody. Yo, it's pretty funny. At David Correa, it says Redemption. They're both 23. You better believe it. Reality comedy is a comedy. Hey, Mama V, hugs from Michigan.
Oh, that's nice.
Look, he put heart,
Aw.
cross, and then little angel.
Oh, thank you. Back at you, as they say.
So, did somebody just tag us? Let's look. I think somebody might have just tagged us. Look at that. Who would have thunk it?
No,
King of the Crease. How are Tony Luke's cheesesteaks?
I give it a thumbs down.
Now remember, a lot of people watch this.
I can't lie.
And South Philadelphia is a small place. So is that your
For
final?
my personal taste, I
Okay.
didn't care for it. How's that?
Yep, there you go. You heard it here. Nobody saw
What?
because your thumb was over there. You
Okay,
said-
so my phone. All right, I didn't care.
Listen,
personally,
I wouldn't give it a thumbs down compared
For me.
to a couple of the other big names.
oh, there could be worse. A lot
So,
worse, yeah.
quite frankly, I believe that Tony Luke's does a better job than a couple of the other
Okay,
big
whatever.
names. But if you're coming to the city of Philadelphia to get a cheesesteak, okay, there are two better options in my opinion. Number one is famous 4th Street Deli. Awesome cheese.
you like that, yeah.
Awesome cheesesteak. Awesome. You got to go check it out. It's a Jewish deli. Awesome. All of the scraps that they use to make their pastrami, corned beef and stuff, they use those scraps to make their cheesesteak. The meat's delicious. It's delicious. I mean, it's awesome. Okay. If you're also within the Philadelphia, now it's not in South Philadelphia. I think there's one in Center City though. Steve's Prince of Steaks
Right.
makes a pretty damn good cheesesteak as well.
Right.
But my second favorite cheesesteak. Okay, so number one would be famous 4th Street Deli. My second favorite cheesesteak is the White House in Atlantic City. King of the Crease will tell you. I'm sorry.
Right.
Renaissance Man will tell you all about it. So White House cheesesteak, they use the Formica bread, delicious, good. Formica.
Well,
They're my second favorite. Number 3 is Steve's Prince of Steaks. So
Right.
in the city of Philadelphia, number 1 is famous 4th Street Deli. Number 2 is Steve's. Okay, but my overall is number 1, famous 4th Street Deli. Number 2, the White House in Atlantic City, and then number 3 is Steve Prince of Steaks. That's how it goes. Who's your favorite cheesesteaks?
years ago, I would prefer Geno's, but
Okay.
I'm not.
Well, who's talking about years ago?
Well, these
We're
days,
talking about now.
I really just.
I guess it is Flashback Friday.
Okay, flashback the White House, of course, but I don't
so
always get
years
down
ago,
there.
you liked Geno's.
Yeah,
now
many years
who's
ago.
your favorite now? I mean, is that where you would want to go?
I just
so next
had
time
one from Steve. I'd say Steve's.
I was gonna say next time we go get cheesesteaks, I'll just take you to Geno's.
No, thank you.
Right down Passion
I,
Ave.
no, I don't need to go. Steve's. I just had a Steve's a couple of weeks
Steve,
ago.
how do you get it?
I think I had it with the American, I guess.
You get onions?
Fried onions.
You get fried onions?
Yeah.
Well, they don't know that. That's what you
Fried
got.
onions. You need the fried onions.
You
So
got
is
it.
that wit?
You got
as
it.
they say,
You
wit?
got it with.
Yeah.
Whiz. I don't get whiz.
We call it. We say with. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm always saying that's what they say.
Yeah, with.
That's what they say. We say, but we don't.
We do not say wit.
Right. With fried onions. That's what
we
we
get
normally
it
say.
with fried onions.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Boiled
Yeah.
Nut says, Mom is 1 year older than me and she looks good.
Thank you.
Richard Garner says, Vince, you are still young for your age. Matt the Realty
Thank God.
says, 2 likes RVA, double like. Ghost of PA says, the tube
The Ghost of PA's here.
The tube slaps,
I love it.
Who's the ghost of PA?
The tube slaps a rigid ad on me every time I watch a VCG video.
The what?
Oh,
The
YouTube. they put-
YouTube
yeah.
slaps a rigid ad on me every time I watch.
Who said that? King of the Grease?
No, Ghost of PA.
Oh, Ghost of PA? That's pretty funny.
David Cora says coffee or tea.
It's Korea.
Oh, Korea. Coffee or tea or no tea due to the wife.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I like coffee. Unless it's sweet tea. Then I drink some sweet tea.
Redemption says, Mom, what is the greatest gift that your son has given you on Mother's Day? Reality says, Redemption, good question.
Where you go? Oh, okay. So this
First
is
of all, he is one of my greatest gifts in
it.
life.
my presence in
Yeah.
this world.
And when you make me Mother's Day smoked ribs and stuff, that's a good gift.
Nice.
So
Right.
he wants that
So I cook her dinner.
for
He
Mother's
does.
Day. Renaissance Man says, Tony Luke, Pat's or Geno's is the question. Neither.
Okay, of those three, I'll go with Geno's for my taste.
If I had
Haven't had one in a few years.
okay.
Geno's. Out of Pat's,
If I had to go,
I don't eat Pat.
Pat's or Geno's, I'm going Geno's.
Yeah, no Pat.
But I used to go to the same gym. Me and Gino Vento. He's now the owner of, and he's the nicest guy. But he is the nicest guy.
But we're talking cheesesteaks. That's a different story.
Tool Review Zone says, okay, all need to head out. So glad Mama was on tonight.
See, Tool Review Zone.
Actually enjoyed the stream tonight. LOL.
Who said that?
Just kidding.
What the heck?
Hashtag Nemesis. Tool Review Zone.
Unbelievable.
David says, Korea. What did you say?
David Correa.
Says Depot has
The Depot.
more options than Lowe's on tools. Redemption says Mother's Day is around the corner. After
Right.
all, everybody's
So this is what I have to say
Yeah.
to David Correa. It's funny that you're saying that. So depending on the location of big box, I think that Depot has more tool options. I agree, but when it comes to accessories, drill bits, drives, things of that nature, accessory items, I think that Lowe's does a pretty good job with selection there.
Richard Gardner says, I would like to visit there one day and have one of the best Philly cheesesteaks.
You'll have to make it for me yourself.
Reality.
We can make you a cheesesteak, would be, but I'm telling you, you come here, we'll go to Famous 4th Street Deli, or yo, Richard, you come, we could go to Atlantic City, we'll hook up a Renaissance
that's
man
nice.
and go to the White House, and then we take it to the casino.
Reality is a comedy says, don't get bits started on food. Ha ha. We are going to be hearing about food for the rest of the stream. You're making me hungry.
I love the food.
Matt the Reality Guy says meatballs and sauce. No, meatballs and gravy, Matt the Reality Guy.
Tommy DeNix, King of the Crease is asking, what about the roast pork sandwich at Tommy DeNix? Is it good? Yes, it's very good. It's a lot of times you see something on the Food Network, and you're like, a lot of times you get to a place, and it's not. It's not what's all cracked up to be. Tommy DeNix is not one of those places. He does a really good job. Matter of fact, my brother has a deli and catering business in Newtown Square, and they're I don't know that they're very close, but they are friendly with one another. And Tommy DeNix, they do a good job. They're good people.
Richard Garner says, Vince, Mama's always right. Redemption says, ha ha, at Reality is a comedy. We all know how this works. CC Bradley says, that's right, Richard. But the Reality Guy says, oh, listen to
He's the realty guy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said the reality guy.
Realty guy.
that,
We have reality
reality.
is a comedy,
Yes.
and we have Matt, the realty guy.
Oh, listen, the angelic voice.
Who said that, Matt?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Demon says, later, TRZ. David Korea says, the bad lemon. Remember the lemon.
The bad lemon.
Richard Garner.
The bad lemon in the tea. Iced tea?
I guess.
I don't like tea. A lemon.
Richard
He knows.
Garner says, Vince, you might be her favorite son.
now,
She has two wonderful
I have my
sons.
other son, and I love them equally, and they're individuals. And
Yeah, we're definitely.
I love them
He's the better of the two sons.
No, I never said that.
But it's okay. I'll admit it.
Both, I love unconditionally.
Aw,
both
isn't she
sons
sweet?
and equally.
Vince,
What?
Zachary Whitley says they are hyper tough. His screwdrivers, I guess, are hyper tough.
Really? Yo, they look
Hyper
pretty.
tough.
They look hyper tough. I'll tell you that much. They look pretty good.
Jordan Walker says hi.
What's up, Jordan Walker?
Stacey Bradley says roast pork. Oh my goodness, yum.
Yeah, I love roast pork.
Richard Gardner says, Vince, I'm going to climb that border wall that Trump is putting up. Ghost of PA says, in my town, Lowe's and Depot are right next to each other, so I
Oh
always
my
hit
God.
both.
Yo, why not? Both.
Renaissance Man says, there you are, CC. I thought you were boiling nuts.
Oh my God.
Jordan Walker says, what's the best affordable work truck?
I prefer. It depends on what you're doing with it. What are you doing with it, Jordan Walker? I mean, I like a Toyota product personally.
Reality is a Comedy says, Vince, you are the older or the younger brother?
He's my baby.
Yeah, I'm the younger brother. There's only two of us. I'm the younger.
Renaissance Man says, no Trump talk, please. Matt, the realty guy, says, I make sweet tea with lemon. It's so good. I can't drink too much of it. A ton of sugar. Vaju.
Vaju's here! Oh my God!
CG.
What's up, Vaju? We haven't seen you in a while.
He says, keep the good stuff up.
Peace out. I see that. I can see
CC
that.
Bradley says, laughing face. And then he says, Vaju says, peace out. Jordan Walker says, construction truck.
So basically construction. You're not saying like, are you towing anything with it? What are you looking for? So like for a good runaround type I would try to, if I was you, I don't know if do you travel distances for your jobs? What are you doing with your truck? Like for a runaround truck that goes through multiple states and all, a multi-purpose vehicle that doesn't do any towing. If you have multiple vehicles, I don't know. I would quite frankly, I throw the guys, in a Toyota Tacoma with a manual transmission and a 4-cylinder, because it's fuel efficient. It has a 6 foot 6 bed. I mean, and it's a double cab. It's a good truck, and it'll run forever. So that's what I would suggest for you personally. I don't know if that's exactly what you need. Maybe if you need something bigger, you want a full size pickup, you go Tundra. But those are what I'm familiar with at this point. Like that's the only thing I can really speak about. I have looked at the Ford. I have looked at the Chevys. I've actually had a Dodge for a bit when my truck was hit. I got to tell you, the 2500, the Ram 2500 is a nice truck. I would, if I was going to move into the heavy duty segment, I probably would highly consider, it would be tough between Ram and Ford. I would probably lean towards Ram at this point.
King of the Crease 30 says, I have 3 Home Depots and 2 Lowe's within 5 miles of my house.
You lucky dog.
Renaissance Man says, at Jordan, check out those new transit vans. They seem very affordable.
That's a good move.
Richard Gardner says, if I have too much coffee or tea, it will give me the runs.
Yeah, you told us last time, Richard.
Oh my God.
Matt, the realty guy, says, for my work vehicle will be a 69 Caddy DeVille. Ragtop in gold. Oh man, love it.
Yo, all kidding aside, you're making a joke. One of my buddies that I grew up with, his son is his son's. He does handyman work, and the name of his company is Cadillac Handyman Service. He works out of. He has a friggin' old Cadillac. And he works out of it. I mean, I don't know if it's in here. There it is. So he's a good guy. His name's Jeff, and. He is. That's the name of his service. This is the name of his. VCG Construction's not following him. I guess we should follow him, but you could see that I already follow him under my personal account. But this is his. I don't know what the heck is that thing called. I wanted to say emblem. That's not what it's called though. And let me see if I can find a picture of
his logo.
It's his logo. There you go.
No joke. That's what I'm getting.
Yo, they don't. Why does he not have a picture of the Cadillac? It would be awesome if he did.
It would be good. Does he really have the Cadillac?
He does have a Cadillac. I'm telling you.
Oh, maybe he keeps it in the garage.
No, but I thought he had a picture of it.
He should.
I don't know. Let me see here. There it is.
Where?
Boom.
Where does he live? It looks like
it's Warnock Street.
Oh, was it Warnock?
Yeah, there's the Cadillac.
Oh, look. Wow. Okay.
Hooked it up. What are you gonna do? Yo, that's what he's got to do to get started. Whatever. I dig it. Nothing wrong with that. Are you reading comments?
Yeah,
what are you doing? What are you doing over there?
Says, I'm too old to get the runs. I get the walks. LOL.
Who said that?
I like
that. Yeah. Riyadh is a comedy says, I have the F-250 diesel. I like it. Not a fan of buying foreign. Not a fan of Dodge. They are my least favorite of the big 3.
Well, you know what the problem with Dodge is at this point? It's not, at this point, it's not still, I don't, like, it's all foreign owned interest, or foreign interests own it. It's a bummer, I got to tell you. The good thing about Tacoma and Tundra is that they're actually built here in America. And they're reliable. And quite frankly, I bought Ford my entire life up until about 2004. And quite frankly, I got tired of getting raked over the coals when I was buying it, raked over the coals when I was trading it in, tired of getting raked over the coals whenever it ran out of warranty. Immediately stuff would start to break. I just got tired of it. And I buy Toyota because it's reliable and it's good for me. I'm sorry, like, it's, whether you're I understand, like, you want to spend American. The problem is that it's not like they're reinvesting the money into the vehicles and giving you, if the stuff's breaking down, in my opinion. And I just didn't have I bought Ford my entire life. You know what I mean? For a lot of years. I just got tired of it. That's all.
Ghost of PA says you can put a ton of miles on a Toyota. Renaissance says at Ratan nailed it. Matt says the reality guy says no joke, that's what I'm getting. 94 GT Coop says I'm back. Everybody's saying welcome back.
The Coop.
Matt the reality guy.
Yo, Coop,
Realty guy says logo.
Yo,
that's what we meant. Logo.
It was a logo, but I want to tell the Coop, we were browsing your Instagram page, bro. We saw your post about tour real tour reviews. So we saw it.
Renaissance Man says I always wanted to work out of a stretch limo or a hearse. Would be sweet.
Nice.
Everybody's saying welcome back 94. 94 GT Cube says I can only do one stream at a time. Matt the realty guy says did you ever see the Wedding Crashers? I met the guy who owns that car. Way nice car. EGA Demon says tablet and phone 94. David
Korea?
Korea says do you watch the Homestead Craftsman channel? Demon says Craftsman channel is trademarked by 94. Redemption RVA says yeah, Toyota and Honda are the best in terms of overall reliability. CC Bradley says Hearst Renaissance Man. Reality is a company says America needs to get better at building quality. Demon says Ford and Honda. David Bucher says I almost bought a small school bus because I got 5 kids.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mike Rattan says Yogo sweet work car.
Yugo, sweet
Yugo.
work car.
Okay. Demon says 7 out of 10 GMC made in China.
You know, the thing is that, and a lot of the Ford was being built. A lot of the Ford vehicles were being, some of the assembly and all was happening in Canada and Mexico. So, you know, I don't know what to tell you.
94 GT Coop says real tool reviews.
Coop,
laughing face.
Coop loves the real tool reviews.
CC Bradley says anyone watch Essential Craftsman channel?
I think we do here. I think we're subscribed to Essential Craftsman.
Demons Renaissance says where are the other 3 made? Demon says USA Renaissance.
Listen, I was looking before I bought my last 2017 Toyota Tundra. I was looking at Ford. One of my buddies has an F350. One of my other buddies has an F250. Okay, the F250 has a diesel. The F350 has a gasoline engine. Okay, and this is the reality. Not long after they bought their trucks, both vehicles went into the shop for months. Both had engine problems. Both engines, gasoline and diesel, had to be partially rebuilt with short blocks. Okay? You know what I mean? I can't afford to pay $950 to $1,200 a month for a truck that's going to be sitting in the shop being rebuilt. I just can't do it. I go with Toyota. I would love it, but well, you know.
Redemption says at CC Bradley, yeah, I have him subbed. Haven't watched his videos in a while though. King of the Crease 30 says GMC pickups are made in Mexico and Canada.
Yeah, it's nuts. Reality
is a Comedy says I buy used. I used to buy new, but the prices have just gotten way too high for a new truck these days. Demon says not China though, like GMC. Ghost of PA says we used Ford Transit at work. So far so good. Renaissance Man says I understand Hugo is coming out with a minivan. They are calling it
the Yolgo.
Yolgo.
The Yolgo. Who takes their car to a shop, says the Coop.
Redemption says one of my buddies that runs a roofing company uses F250s for his business. He had one that lost a transmission at $70,000.
Yo, bro, it's a bummer. I'm telling you. Vince, I got an email from Milwaukee on the new carbide blades they announced that is coming out this year. Really? Richard, you're a beast. King of the Crease. I have a 2014 GMC Sierra 1500. It was made in Mexico. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing. Like a lot of guys, buy American, buy American. But are you really buying American? I mean, maybe the money does come back to the States here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they do with their money. Okay, but the manufacturing, the guys that are working in the plants are generally, a lot of them, Canada and Mexico. Now, I don't know that that's horrible. At least it's on this continent, you know, but it's not in this country, you know. Let me see here. Renaissance at Ghost. Seems like they are giving those transits away around here. I would love to check one out. I could use a good van. I will say this. As far as the GMCs, I gotta tell you, the Duramaxes are full beast mode. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Yo, Anybody tag me in anything? Damon, I have a private mechanic, but that guy can fix anything. I gotta tell you, that's good to have.
Yeah.
You fix a lot.
Yeah, I could fix.
You and your brother.
I could fix some stuff, especially if I got the coop on the live stream with me. Helps me fix the fix my stems.
Matt, the realty guy says, my buddy has a GMC, and every time they pass a Mexican food restaurant, it shuts off. I guess the truck needs to be fed.
Oh, my God.
Ghost of PA says, I think that's why they chose them. Price was right. Renaissance Man says, at King, when you honk the horn, does it play Mexican hat dance? David
Korea
says, do you have any Vito Pro Packs?
No, and somebody actually said to me earlier, they were asking about my hand tools in my electrical bag, because I think it was King of the Crease said, yo, those look rusty. And the reality is that my ARE topper let water in during some of the storms over the winter, and the bag got wet and moist, and some of my stuff got a little rusty. Kind of stinks.
Boiled Nut says, my wife got a Ram ProMaster City cargo van. She likes it. 94 GT.
Who said that?
Boiled Nuts said his wife got one.
What do you? She likes it. What do you think of it, Boiled Nuts? I want to know.
94 GT Coupe says, alignments and tire mounts. I'll go to a shop.
Wow. Okay, keep reading. Or is that everything?
Matt, the realty guy, says saturated do. Hashtag just saying.
Saturated. Yo, here's the Vitos. Go ahead, keep reading.
That's it. I'm all caught up.
Whoa. Man, they look expensive, but I'm sure you're getting. I'm gonna have to really like look through this stuff.
Boiled Nut says she doesn't let me drive it, so he doesn't know how her van is because she won't let him drive it.
Really? Why not, Boiled Nuts? We want to know. Richard Garner, Vince, you can take your rusty tools to Sears and they will replace them for free. The problem is that they're Kleins. A lot of my tools are Kleins in there. Matt, the realty guy, look up Atlas 46.
And Renaissance Man says, so Vince, what tool are you buying next?
I don't know. I got to tell you, I don't know.
Demon says, Vince, backpack is too cool for me. Mike Rattan says, anybody here have the new Milwaukee backpack?
Yo, Matt, it says no results. What am I doing wrong here?
Mm-hmm.
What's it saying? What's he saying? Is he saying something in the what's it called?
No. Ghost of King of the Crease says, Vito is expensive but industrial quality. 5 year 0 downtime warranty. Ghost of PA says, I use the Milwaukee backpack. David Korea says, Craftsman at Lowe's. Is it a big deal or no? Boiled Nut says,
wait, what was it? What was the question?
He just says, David Korea just says, Craftsman at Lowe's. Is it a big deal or no?
I think people are excited about it, and I think they're feeling like the Craftsman line is going to be resurrected. Instead of having to meet a lower price point at this point, they're going to be able to start selling better tools again. I think people are excited. People are excited about it.
Boiled Nut says her van is her baby. Renaissance Matt says Atlas 46.
Oh, so it's a line.
Yeah. Renaissance Man says at Matt just got the vest rig, works nice. Was meaning to tell you that.
Matt got that. You got this, Matt.
Nice.
Mike Rattan says, do you like it? Ghost of PA. King of the Crease 30 says at Mike Rattan, Milwaukee copied the Vito design on that backpack.
Really?
94 GT Coupe says not a big deal, David. Ghost of PA says I do like it, holds my tools and laptop. David Korea says I'd rather see Craftsman at Depot though.
Yeah, I suppose maybe.
Matt the reality guy says yes. Yep.
He's the realty guy.
I know. Reality says I gotta catch some Z's. Great hanging out with you all. God bless.
See you, buddy. Yo, this is my problem with
God
it.
bless to you. Reality is a comedy.
This
Have a good night.
This is my problem with this rig here, and I don't know that it's not adjustable, but I wear my tool belt around back. You know, I was taught years ago that how do you bend over if your tools
Fall out.
are out front here? Okay, like how do you? They're going to get in the way of you bending over. So I wear my tool belt around back.
Mike Rattan says, cool, thanks for the info. Matt, the realty guy, says, great stuff. Nothing better. Redemption says...
I'm sure it's adjustable. I just see these pouches. These are huge. I mean, you know, and they're just up front here. It's a bummer. It looks nice, though. It looks like great stuff.
Says, Redemption says, everyone be sure to check out the Discord app.
Don't forget the Discord.
Demon says, apple cider vinegar removes rust from tools, Vince. That's how I clean my tools.
Who said
That's how I
that?
remove the rust in my body every day.
Demon.
I'm going to do that, Demon. What the heck was that?
I have no idea. Everybody is saying bye to reality. Renaissance Man says, that vest is nice. Been wearing it all week.
Who said that? Matt?
Renaissance Man.
Oh, Renaissance loves it?
Yep.
Yo, so it doesn't get in your way, Renaissance, at all? That's crazy.
94
He's a beast.
94 GT Cube says, initial Craftsman tool offerings at Lowe's are made in Taiwan and China. Hashtag underwhelmed.
Wow, a Coop would know.
Demon says, bulletproof vest, question mark. Matt, the realty guy, says, that's the vest that makes belts. Matt, the realty guy, says, you can build anything you want. David Korea says, red wine or white. I
Red.
like white. I like white.
Red. What do you like, Mom?
White.
White, but I do like red also. But
She likes both.
but I tend to drink white.
Renaissance Man says, at Vinny, not on this rig. It sits up high, and with the Velcro flaps over the pocket, nothing falls out.
Gotcha.
Redemption says, at Demon, yeah, I hear vinegar and baking soda works great to get rust off of tools. King of the Cree says, when I come down to the Deeps for Sunday Fun Day, I should bring my Vito bags to show you.
Yo, when you coming down, King? When you coming down? You coming this Sunday? The Demon says apple cider vinegar works better, RVA. You coming this Sunday? Richard Garner, can I still not break down and buy any more Craftsman tools? Can still not. Don't break down then, Richard. Stay strong. Richard Whitley, I am thinking.
Zachary Whitley.
What did I say?
You said Richard.
Oh, yeah,
Whitley.
Zachary.
Oh, I'm sorry. Zach Whitley. I am thinking I should make more Instagram posts. I think you should too, Zach. And tag us in them. CC Bradley, Renaissance Man, good. I wouldn't want you to lose your nuts. The truth, especially if the Velcro's not situated over them. Mike Roten says, CC, boom. The Demon says, need to submerge for 24 hours, then scrub them. Yo, it's nuts. I don't want, oh man. I have to try that. David Correa, have you tried In-N-Out burgers from the West Coast? Yes, I have, David Correa. In-N-Out's good. I'm interested. I've never had the Habit. I'm interested in trying the Habit. One just opened up in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I'm going to try them out. King of the Crease, I can come down the following Saturday or Sunday, April 21st or 22nd. Sounds like a plan, King of the Crease. Let's make it happen. Richard Garner, I think Cobalt tools are better than Husky tools. I don't know. Richard Garner, oh, we got that. The Demon, In-N-Out, down the street from me. Goes to PA. Are the Vitos really worth the money? They look like they're built like tanks. So the consensus on this live stream is Vito is worth the money from what I've read in the comments and on this live stream and in other posts.
You didn't read. Richard Garner said, I think Cobalt tools are better than Husky tools.
I did read that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Renaissance. There you are, CC. I keep my nuts in a sack. Hashtag just saying. Coop says the Habit is okay. So they're not great is what I'm reading from that.
We need to go get a good burger.
That was pretty funny. So today I had to get my windshield replaced. And I was across the street from Five Guys. I was going to go get a burger with no bun, fried onions, fried mushrooms, right? Mushrooms. And maybe some pickles I guess it would only, they don't have plates or nothing, do they? Or forks and knives. So I'd have to get it in like foil and then eat it like, which I don't care. I'll eat with my hands. Like I'm like pretty much like an animal. So, but then there was this whole rigmarole with the windshield and the wrong windshield was ordered and I had to go back. And then I went and picked up my truck. Then I had to run to the bank. Yo, today was like,
Friday the 13th.
if you thought, like, you know, a couple people were like, I hope you were okay. The video got uploaded late and blah, blah, blah. Yo, that was the beginning. This morning, I was here, like, before daybreak, okay? And then, quite frankly, the guy started coming in, problem with the truck. Before I went out to deal with the problem with the truck, I said to Nick, you okay? Everything's fine. Why would you ask? Then I'm outside. He comes outside. I got a problem. The computer won't work. I had to come in for 2 hours, mess with the computer. Then I had to run down the road. It was just crazy. It was a crazy day. It didn't stop. It still hasn't stopped. Hashtag just saying.
Demon says, in 1 year, I might stop at In-N-Out barely at once. Barely eat at any. King of the Crease.
We don't do fast food. Like the closest thing I will get to fast food, and I haven't. When was the last time I had Five Guys?
Couple years.
It's probably been years. But I
get it. I had it. I get it a little bit more.
I don't.
I cheat.
I don't do fast food. I don't do fast food. And quite frankly, if I have an option of eating at a small restaurant compared to a chain. Like, I don't necessarily, like, I won't eat it. Like, I don't eat at chain restaurants. I don't believe that their food is healthy.
King of the Crease 30 says, yes, they are. Ghost of PA. AD late to the party, but what's up, guys?
What's up, AD?
David Correa says, if I buy 2 M18 blowers, tape them side by side, will it be a beast then?
Oh, my God. Wait a minute. It's already a beast, isn't it? Wait a minute. So you're saying instead of getting Gen 2, if you get the Gen 1 and put 2 together, yeah, it would be a beast.
Richard Gardner says, Vince, have you been to Five Guys Burgers and Fries? You just said that. Redemption says, I don't always crave Chick-fil-A, but when I do, it's on a Sunday, so stay hungry, my friends.
They're
'Cause
closed.
they're
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's what he
Who said that? Renaissance Man?
Yeah, no, Redemption.
Redemption?
94 GT Cube says, barely eat, In-N-Out too. Eddie Smallhorn says, laughing face. Let's see. Demon says, I have pictures of five burgers on my Instagram, Vince. Redemption says, at AD, glad you could make it. Demon says, yep, same 94. CC Bradley says, AD. Demon says, Five Guys Burgers. King of the Crease 30 says, Habit Burger is awesome.
Wow, so we're getting conflicting now.
90.
What's the other name?
GT Cube says, love Five Guys in my mouth.
Wait a minute. King of the Crease said the Habit's good?
Yes, is awesome. Thumbs
King.
up.
Do we have
What he
one?
said, King,
He said in Cherry Hill.
did you go to the Habit here, or was it out in West Coast? Or vacation or something? I want to know.
Redemption says, Five Guys is good, but not great. It's good, though. Zinburger is really good.
Yo,
too.
Zinburger is unreal.
Where are they at?
They're in Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill. Mike
Oh, I've
Raton
never heard
says
of these
94 what? Demon says cracking me up. 94 GT Cube has a little emoji. Demon says I got all red. Read in 94. Boiled Nut says no fast foods for me either. Richard Gardner says Vince, I thought that was Campbell's job to fix the computer. Renaissance Man says at 94, don't say that in prison. Demon's Wifey says OMG 94. Ghost of PA says Five Guys is super greasy, really cleans out the pipes.
King, where do you live, King? Where do you live?
Ghost.
Wait.
We didn't get.
I'm reading ahead.
Oh. Demon's Wifey says 94. LOL. CC Bradley. LOL. Mike Raton 94. Killing it. Richard Garner says Vince, I will not eat junk food. It is not healthy. I will not eat it. King of the Crease 30 says yes. I have 3 Habit Burgers where I live.
I never heard of these places.
Yo! King of the Crease says, I worked at Habit Burger in Cherry Hill when it was under construction.
Oh.
You're a beast, King of the Crease. Yo, what did 94 GT Coupe say? Because the demon's saying...
Because he's saying he can fit 5 nuts or something in his mouth.
Who? The Coupe?
Burgers or nuts? Wait.
I don't have to go back.
It was burgers.
Yo, CC Bradley says, glossed right over it, demon.
Demon says, I have pictures of 5 burgers on my IG, Vince.
Oh.
Yes. Five Guys.
Take a look. I don't see anything that 94 said. I don't know.
94 GT Coupe must have commented something. King of the Crease, I live in North Jersey in the Meadowlands.
He said, love Five Guys in my mouth. That's what they're all saying.
Oh, good lord. Yeah. Well, it's delicious. King of the Crease live in the North Jersey in the Meadowlands right next to MetLife Stadium.
Oh, right where my Giants. I'm a New York Giants fan.
Redemption RVA. Nuts. Mom, how dare you?
What?
I don't know.
Richard
Not too
Garner
sure.
says, Vince, I can make a really good cheese turkey burger.
Who said that? Richard?
Yeah, Richard Gardner.
Not like you, CC, says
They're laughing
Renaissance
because
Man.
your mom's probably laughing. She was laughing when we said that. King of the Crease
I'm
said, 30 said, exit 16W on the turnpike. David Bucher says, I can make a burger in a stainless steel pan, LOL.
You're joking. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Yeah, right. You don't want to get aspiration.
Oh my
pneumonia.
God. Bucher! You're crazy, Bucher.
That's it. I'm all caught up.
All right. Well, I just want to say that I had a spectacular evening tonight with everybody. CC Bradley says, I won't be denied, Renaissance Man. I had an awesome night. Redemption RVA, how does the missus feel if the Giants trade Odell Beckham
They're
Jr.?
not going to. They're not going. I would be very, very upset because I love my Odell Beckham Jr. But they're not going to be trading him. They just announced it because I follow the Giants on Facebook, and that would be the worst mistake they would ever make. So they just signed it. He's coming back this year, and they're going to do good. That's my facts.
CC Bradley says she's just kidding. King of the Crease says he's
2 hours?
2 hours from Philly.
Richard Gardner
Okay,
says,
not bad.
Vince, please do not get sick.
I'm not getting sick. It was
No,
just,
it is
it
all
was,
allergies.
It was
No,
just
no
what
kidding.
David Bucher said.
And he's choking.
Kind of caught me off guard. You know, and I got to tell you, we had a great night tonight. Ryan Jacob, Dallas cut Dez Bryant today. Dallas is going to
No,
get
they're not.
OBJ.
No.
Mike Roten, hell, hey y'all, have a great night and great tomorrow. You too, Mike. Redemption Skins fan, born and raised, says Redemption. Listen,
Okay.
with that, I want to say everybody have a great night.
Good night, Mike.
Thank you for being here.
Great night.
Yo,
everybody.
go on over to Instagram. Make sure you're tagging us in your pictures of your workshop, your VCG gear, your old tools. We want to feature them. Q&A Wednesday and Flashback Friday. Okay. Also, go on over to Twitter. Look us up at VCG Construction. This way, we can notify you when the videos are being. I forgot to tweet tonight. Okay, but we can tweet you and make sure you're going on over to what the heck is it called? Discord.
Discord.
Okay, Redemption probably posted the.
Yes, he did.
I'm reading.
Because he's the beast. With that, I want to say thank you to everybody.
all.
Wow, my mother's blowing kisses.
Because I see.
Probably
I can
went
read.
right to Richard
Have a good
David
night.
Bucher. And
VCG
Richard
Mama.
Garner.
So I see. I can read some of them. There's a little-
Money more important than any player, says the demon. And the cat's here to say goodnight too. With that, I want to
Tommy.
say thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Peace out.
Everyone's trying to get it right. Get it right. Everybody's working for the weekend.
I tell you, I forgot. I didn't link any videos tonight.